it's a perfect day to talk about Pisces. Happy Pisces season, everybody. The sign starts on February 19th and goes all the way to March 20th, so anyone born in between those dates, you are a Pisces sun sign. It is ruled by Neptune, and it is a water sign. They're very intuitive, very creative, they're artsy and emotional, can be very reflective and very spiritual, very into mysticism. Very, very generous people. They are idealistic and they are known for having heartfelt relationships. And then they also have a shadow side, just like every sign does as well. They can be overly dreamy and sensitive. They can be very nostalgic, so they spend too much time maybe looking back and reflecting on the past. It's hard for them to focus on reality and focus on the present sometimes, and they have difficulty setting boundaries sometimes, and maybe a little bit of out of control empathy. They're very empathetic towards other people and to themselves. So they, again, very sensitive. They're sensitive, watery creatures. They're represented by the two fishes, and the two fishes are represented swimming in opposite directions. And that kind of teaches us about endings and beginnings. And it's, this is a time for introspective reflection, expressing feelings, your fantasies and creativity, just let all of that come out. And then the main birthstones of Pisces can help us to better navigate the waters of the zodiac sign, okay? So Aquamarine helps us to interpret feelings and soothe our fears, and Amethyst brings us spiritual protection and helping us to feel safe establishing boundaries. And again, this is the last sign of the zodiac, so it's reaching its final destination on that zodiac wheel, and it's giving us that gift of wisdom and insight, looking back on those lessons we learned over the last 12 months. It's ruled by the element of water, so during the season it's really helpful if we can ask ourselves and allow ourselves, how can we flow like water? How can we be like water and go with the flow and maybe not swim against the current but swim with it? Going with the flow of life. And how can you create more flow and less struggle, right? Those are great things to think about and remember. And for many of us, this requires to release a certain level of control, allow ourselves to just relax and move into a state of trust. So these are the things these crystals can help us with, is to stay in that moment, stay with yourself, stay with your feelings, and not kind of let it get out of control. Staying present rather than being concerned with what the future can bring can also be helpful, because that's another thing that Pisces tend to do. They can stay in the past, really staying in the present and then moving towards the future is a great goal that we can all have together. So my first very special item today is this amazing amethyst tower. This is one of the lot that we got recently in Tucson, and this one has not yet been shown. This thing has the most amazing rainbow. It is incredible. And I will also say that this can be used as a point, so you can hold it to direct energy, but you can also stand it up, okay? So it can stand up like that on its own. Okay, so amethyst is one of the birthstones for Pisces. And of course, as we all know, it's a very relaxing, very calming stone. But especially for Pisces, this brings spiritual protection and connection between reality, imagination, and spiritual, okay? So helping them to tell the difference between reality and imagination. It also blocks geopathic stress and negative environmental energies in sensitive people. I have these brand new aquamarine palm stones for you, and these come in two different sizes. We have large, and these are brand new, you guys. They're very, very good price for aquamarine. It's hard to find aquamarine in a palm stone. Aquamarine is one of the birthstones for Pisces. It's also the the gemstone of the month of March. And aquamarine helps to give insight. It gives insight into underlying emotional states, helps to interpret feelings. It also soothes fears and helps us let go of emotional baggage. So on the card, just a quick go over this. The zodiac birthstone officially is amethyst. The February birthstone is amethyst, but the March birthstone is aquamarine, okay? So just in case there's any confusion there. And then these on the back are the crystals that we like to recommend for Pisces. I'm gonna be going through a lot of these today. This is our special 6-piece Pisces gift set. This is a great gift for yourself or someone else. And this set contains these crystals. Let me go ahead and show you this beautiful artwork, first of all. We own the rights to this art. It's by a gorgeous artist that we love. We put on the card, and the set. Here are your Pisces stones with our info card that comes with the set. So you get a chevron amethyst here. That is for cleansing psychic energies, protect delicate aura fields. And then you get a pink chalcedony, the stone right here, for heightening awareness of unconscious, for discernment and wise decisions. You get a labradorite. By the way, it's a really flashy labradorite. It doesn't look like in the video, but it is very flashy. Bridges the physical and psychic worlds for balance and transformation. You get an Arfedsonite, which is for manifestation and spiritual growth and helping to see a positive future while draining away negativity. Don't we all need some of that? Then you have an orange calcite. This is for brightening mood, supporting creativity, and stabilizing the emotions. And then all of our zodiac sets too contain a quartz point, which is the master healer that cleanses and amplifies the energies of the other crystals too. So there is your set. It comes in a lovely little box, keepsake box with the gorgeous artwork. And I'm sending you lots of love and crystal blessings. Happy birthday, Pisces, our fishy friends.